We're at Knott's Farm.
Hello, everybody.
This man reigns from Akron, Ohio, the red line of the auction business, Conky's Flippin' Adventures. Conky. Oh, man.
Hey!
All right, this man needs no introduction, but they're paying me to do this, so the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. What the Hales, Jeremy! Dun, dun.
I'm here! Look at that. It's real. It's not just the word.
And from out west, Sandusky, Lorain, Ohio, some people call him Guapo with a capital G.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Wow. What's going on?
Everybody.
It's a Friday night live. It's kind of like Saturday Night Live, but different.
Yeah.
Friday.
So as you can see, we've added a little bit. Ever since Hales Ranch became a tourist attraction on Google Maps, we've expanded and added a little bit to the ranch. So we're thankful for the hurricane because it dropped some pretty cool things in the backyard.
That's
Where did
amazing.
you pick all that stuff up from?
Oh yeah, just picked it up, dropped it. We were like, all right, that's cool.
Looks
Looks
like
like
the
I plugged it
Neverland
in.
Ranch.
That's in the back 40 now. We lost some of the trees, but you know what? I'll plant more palms. We will rebuild.
Oh,
So the hurricane, you made it through it.
Well, we made it through, but the coastline's a little bit less than what it used to be now.
Interesting.
And we got some really cool additions to the ranch.
So what the Hales happened this week? You got a cool additions to the ranch.
Got some pretty cool additions to the ranch.
How you doing today, George?
Hey y'all, doing great.
Hey, this is AA, not WAA.
It's 38.
It's not A.
hey.
This is AA, not hey.
Hey.
Nick Lachey.
Speaking of hey, where's Guapo?
I think it's gonna be late as usual. But
Okay.
man, it's been a Hales of a week, and obviously Jeremy. Look at that. He's got an amusement park in his backyard. That's a Hales of a week right there.
We were worried about damage, and now What the Hales Ranch is open for business.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really a tourist attraction.
Did somebody bring a dog on the ranch? We only allow pigs.
Neighbor's dog.
Oh, it's the neighbor's dog.
There's no
Yeah.
It's a pig that thinks it's a dog.
It's true. There are pigs that think they're dogs.
There are dogs that think they're pigs.
That's
I've got
true.
one.
Man. So looks like they'll at least cleared up the weather down there, Jeremy.
Yeah, the hurricane has passed us, and everything's nice and clear. Oh, I think the dogs found some pigs.
A lot of pigs.
Oh my gosh. Pig hunting.
Get them, boys.
So I know, Conky, you had a crazy what the Hales happened week to you, huh?
Yeah.
Anything you want to tell us about?
Well,
At least a little bit to give us a little.
You recall that my schoolhouse was broken into a ways back.
Yeah. I
Um,
think
there was some stuff stolen, and there was some stuff vandalized, and the building was damaged in the process.
I think the gentleman left a beer can, correct?
You did.
Okay.
And they ran the DNA results on that beer can. It came out back with a name, and we showed.
Wait, hold a second. You got to pause. Because I just got a notification that Storage Legends just released a video. He's not on the live stream. He just released a video at 9:04, and it says something about Chapo getting touched in Jamaica. All right, now keep going.
hopefully it was him that touched her. Okay, that's all I'm saying. But so as you recall, they found a beer can and they ran a DNA test on it. It came back with a name, and I started to look up the guy's name and found that he had been evicted from his home, but that address was the address that they would notify him that he's got pending lawsuits. Why am I full screen?
Oh, because you're telling a story, man.
Okay. And that's where they would go to pick him up should they want to arrest him. And they did swear out a warrant for his arrest after they talked to me and realized that he wasn't supposed to be there. Anyway, he was due in court last week for a traffic offense, driving without a license, and he didn't show up. He was due in court this week for something more serious that I had a feeling he knew that he was supposed to be there for. So I went to the court hearing, and there's going to be a video about it. In fact, I'm probably going to talk to Jeremy later about how to put this together, because he has experience about this. But
Court
I
videos?
did see him. There's more to the story than this, but I did have him arrested right there in the courthouse.
So you got a guy arrested, Conky? Did you tackle him yourself?
I wish.
Did Noreen tackle him?
She wasn't there. I did barely recognize him, and there's a lot more to this story than what I'm telling here. But long story short, he was pretty much blindsided by the fact that he was being arrested in court, because they weren't going to do it. If I hadn't shown up and said, hey, there's a guy in your courtroom right now that has a warrant out for his arrest for breaking into my building, why don't you go arrest him? They'd have never known that he was there and arrested him.
Awesome. So you're like a hero.
I guess, yeah.
Like a real American hero, Conky.
I must be, yeah. So
You're like Captain America.
But yeah, so you're gonna have to. There's more to the story than that, but I'm gonna put something together and release it. But I want to talk to Jeremy first about that.
Nice. So we're gonna have to check out Conky's channel, guys, and man.
Yeah, hold says citizen arrest.
And guys, we didn't even talk about the bonfire. That was last week, the bonfire?
Friday.
Last Friday?
Yeah.
Hales, I got one thing to say to you. I like my wieners burnt.
And with what on them?
Fruit Loops.
Finally.
I'm somebody who likes everything burnt.
Burnt. Here's I'm going to show you a little video from the bonfire. I got two little clips here. Here's one.
There's the baby salamander. Wow, what's the baby's name?
That's not just a
Jeremy.
pet rock in his hand.
What's his name?
Jeremy.
Jeremy's the name of the baby salamander?
Yes.
Oh,
It's like a pet rock.
they call it Jeremy.
Freeze up like that. Jeremy's the name of the baby salamander. Then the kids, they start calling everything Jeremy because Jeremy was telling how like everybody's called George and this is called George. So the kids started saying everything's Jeremy. My invisible son and Victor.
No, he had to put a glove on to show his hand there, otherwise he'd have been invisible.
Oh no, that was Victor's hand.
Oh, that was Victor? Okay. I forgot whose hand it was.
That's Victor. My son's best friend. He accepts his invisibility.
Mm-hmm.
So are you going to take us on a roller coaster, Hales?
I got to mute because I got a bunch of guys over here blaring music. So I got to mute and then jump on and off. Yeah, that's pretty much what they're doing.
Oh, break dancing, dude! I could do. Oh, they're working out. I thought they were break
I'm
dancing.
about to go over there and show them how us white boys do it.
Nice, man. You can do it. So, so obviously a lot went on this week. Why we missed the yesterday's live, and I don't know. I'm gonna try this video. See if this video works.
Got lots of
Man, they keep freezing on us today.
No, it wasn't freezing. Was it?
I don't know. It looked like it's freezing.
It looked
I'll
fine.
try one more time.
Oh, now we're going fast. Now we're going fast. It's getting chilly. Quiet, because I think they're home.
Why is it freezing?
I didn't see it freeze.
You didn't see it freeze? Is this on my end I'm seeing it freeze?
It looked fine from here, but I don't know.
Guys out there, let me know in the comments if it's freezing up. So I have my comic book auction Saturday.
How'd that go?
It's coming this Saturday. And I had a few people said, Rob, in the comments, like, how are you ever going to sell these comic books? It'll take you forever. It took my guys about a week to catalog 600 lots of comic books and photo them. And the auction will go off tomorrow. So check it out. If you're into comic books, it's a Hales of a collection.
You guys want to see a street performer?
Yeah.
A peer performer? I think I need to teach him a few things.
You should start singing, dude. You should just start singing next to him, Jeremy, but just sing a completely different song. Like start singing Hotel California. Just like sing a completely different song. Oh, funnel cakes. Man, I can't wait to go back to Camp Hales.
Get some funnel cakes.
Man. Camp Hales has really improved since we've been there, Conky.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a bathroom that works now?
Probably not still.
No shower? Man, I just can't believe I don't know. My videos are freezing.
Everybody's saying they're not freezing. They're all good.
All right, I'm going to try again then. Maybe it's just on my end it's freezing.
There's the baby salamander. Wow, what's the baby's name?
That's not just a
Jeremy.
pet rock in his name.
What's his name?
Jeremy.
Jeremy's the name of the baby salamander?
Yes.
Oh,
It's like a pet rock.
they call it Jeremy. Is the rock named Jeremy or the salamander?
Both.
Okay.
Oh, man.
That was
So-
I want you guys to know that was enough. You want to see the real height difference between George and I?
Holy smoke.
Below my shoulders. This is so that's why my back is so bad. Every time we video, I have to lean over a foot and a half. This is the real difference between us. That's the reality of life. But with movie magic, we do this instead. And I crouch over and we become equals and my back hurts.
I thought all this time she was walking on 12-inch heels.
Well, you know, sometimes she does that too.
You should buy George a balloon.
For what?
Just for the show, man.
I just spent $55 on a meal. It was a little odd.
Go dance.
You want to add to that?
You're so happy and joyful.
They know
Look, a dolphin.
They know my song.
A dolphin.
Man, if you grab a guitar, jam out with those people, just walk around the boardwalk. Whoa, 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 pal, this ain't that kind of show.
Wrong.
Oh, my gosh.
It's my favorite dolphin. Wait, don't full screen me on that. Same fans only.
So, man, I went to an unbelievable thing yesterday.
What was that?
Went to that little a concert by
Did you go to the bathroom?
Oh, that's right.
called Nick Mason. I don't know if you know who Nick Mason is, Jeremy?
Isn't he like the 78-year-old drummer from Pink Floyd?
You are 100% correct. And they played yesterday in Akron, Ohio. You ready, Conky? Stupid as stupid does. Bubba Gump.
Forrest Gump.
I heard about that. I missed it.
I heard that's going out. There's got some shows still left.
There's some shows over here right now.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. I'll show you a 15-second clip. You ready?
I'm ready.
It's got to be freezing, right?
I saw it all.
That was perfect.
Man, it's just weird how it looks freezing on my end. Just because I like you guys, thank you so much. We appreciate it. That's like euros, man.
Somebody likes us. Somebody really likes us.
Who likes us?
I'm a real boy. Oh, wait.
Where's
Different.
Sammy?
Real boy. You know, I will admit, here, I have to show you my left foot.
We like you too. We appreciate you guys. Where's
You got a
what?
regular shoe on.
I got to the conference and I was wearing my boot, and my boot was blistering my foot, and it was making walking even more painful than just the break.
Oh my gosh.
So I just finally, I ditched it, put a shoe on.
I'll be careful with it.
Oh.
Where are you going?
That's a good question. I don't know. George just said we can't walk up that, so I went through the bars, and she's on the other side.
Oh my gosh.
I'm on the side.
If you get arrested on live, it's gonna be awesome.
That would be cool if I got arrested in the live.
Just hand the phone to George, though, please, before we get good video.
The authorities were called today at the warehouse, and we're
No.
present at the warehouse.
When's that video
So-
coming out?
It's a good question. It's a good question.
Sometime this weekend?
I don't know, because
I guess probably Monday, huh?
I'm hoping there's going to be a whole lot more to it. Got to go talk to a neighbor and put a little education into their mind, into their think tank.
Education.
You look so tall today.
Do I?
Yeah, you're like,
Or it's quieter over here so that you can hear.
you're almost actually to my shoulder. You look so tall.
My heels.
Oh my gosh. I know Guapo said he might stop in today.
Where is he?
He said he might be going to some concert.
Is he going to go see the drummer?
No, I told him to. Today's in Pittsburgh and tomorrow, Columbus.
He's in Pittsburgh today?
Yeah, the drummer's in Pittsburgh, and then tomorrow's Columbus. And then he's going to like Indiana, I don't know, New York, someplace in New York. But it was best. The guy's 78 years old, definitely one of the best shows I've ever seen in my life.
Just keeps going.
At age, he knows how to put on a good show. He's seen them all.
Yeah. You know, one of the legends of rock and roll, Pink Floyd. Wow. And then I got a couple of Hoarder House videos left, but man, today was like the last one of the basement.
Do you think people one day will be like, man, they were the legends of AA, but they still know how to garbage pick?
I'm 78 years old. I'm going to be on here talking to you guys. Conky, how old will you be then?
When you're 78, I'll be 88.
88. Perfect.
Just stay here. I'll be back.
Baby, I ain't letting you roam out here all alone.
How
With all
old
these-
will Guapo be when you're 78?
I think like 28.
Still.
Yeah, Guapo will still be 28. I don't know. See, Guapo, he's 28 now. So when I'm 78, that'd be 33 years. So Guapo will be 61. 61-year-old Guapo. Can you imagine that?
We know a 61-year-old Guapo.
Easy to imagine if you know the right people.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Could you guys imagine? I
As a
saw
matter
the
of fact,
yeah.
I
Go ahead.
smell Guapo everywhere here. Over there. See over.
Well, you gotta be careful because there's a lot of loose skunk apes out there.
Yeah, I mean they're everywhere. That's why the legend of the skunk ape is so prevalent in this area.
You thought you were tall.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait till you
I'm
meet a
so
skunk
tall.
ape.
I'm standing right now. I'm as tall as this palm tree, but
Holy smoke!
skunk ape could take that palm tree, shake it, rattle it around, beat another tree. Just it'll blow your mind, man. blow your mind.
Yep. I thought that was a pineapple tree.
Oh, it could be. Yeah, could be.
Okay.
Did you guys see my video yet today that I released at 5:30?
I saw a little bit of the Uno game.
It's bombing big time. And you know why? Because our people have no clue who the biggest names in YouTube are at all.
Who's
And
Mr. Beast?
They have no idea.
I was wondering. I was like, does that guy have a YouTube channel or something?
Yeah, I bet you were wondering. Yeah, I bet you.
Beast anyway.
Someone says, "Welcome to." Hold on.
Biggest names in YouTube. Thanks, Soup Freak.
SoCal. So when is Florida called SoCal?
Literally the biggest names in YouTube on the thumbnail in the video. No views. It's the video is completely and totally bombing. So George was like, "Well, we have to take Mr. Beast out of the thumbnail. Our viewers have no clue who these people are. Even we got to put our own."
Really know who Mr. Beast is if you get on YouTube and you don't log in. His videos are always on the very first.
Exactly.
Why don't you put a picture of Guapo on there and place a Mr. Beast?
El Guapo.
He's legendary, brother.
Oh, Guaporino.
Man, what other Hales things happened this week? Besides this Uno.
I don't know.
What was the best thing of the conference?
The best thing? Babe, what was the best thing of the YouTube conference?
The most exciting.
We're too tired to even think right now. Like, we are completely and totally exhausted. It was complete and total insanity.
The only time we actually got.
So the only times that we weren't working was when we went up to the hotel and just crashed. It's a 3-hour time difference. Last night I didn't sleep at all. 2 nights before that I didn't sleep at all. The night in between I did get sleep. It's just my body's all out of whack. It's just complete total insanity. It was chaos. But this is my favorite part of the whole conference. I just found my favorite palm tree.
It is a nice palm tree. Can you climb a palm tree?
I can do
right now.
anything.
You have a broken foot or had a broken foot.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't try it, should I?
No.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't know.
Any other circumstance, Jeremy, I would tell you to do it. But
Yeah.
I don't want to see you break your other foot or re-injure that foot.
Oh, that was a highlight of the conference. So we were in the main thinking about that. You said break my or hurt my other foot because I did hurt my hurt foot again.
Oh, come
So
on.
we were all in the main room and the main meeting room. So 1,800 participants, and they were giving away prizes and I mean all kinds of things for YouTube. $500, speaker packages, lights, podcast packages, the whole deal. So they were doing games and stuff. So they called up, they're like, everybody with the name of David come up on stage. And so all these people with the name of David came up on stage. And the MC, he goes, all right, you're going to leg wrestle. Winner of the leg wrestling gets a prize. And they're all standing up there and they have no idea how to leg wrestle. They've never even heard of it before. And I'm like, what is wrong with this generation? They were all young kids. And he goes, all right, I need 2 people who know how to leg wrestle. And I go, I'm a professional leg wrestler. And I run up on the stage. And without thinking about my broken foot, I jump up on the stage, land on my broken foot, and then proceed to go with another kid, which I call him a kid. He's 20s, probably late 20s. And he goes, yeah, I know how to leg wrestle. And he really didn't. And I taught him. I'm like, all right, lay down side to side. I was like, 1, 2, 3, we lock legs. So I go 1, 2, 3. I bust this dude in half and the crowd goes crazy and I jump up and I scream, like, are you not entertained? And then I point and I'm like, I want that big guy next. And so the crowd went crazy and it made it into the highlight reel for the upcoming bid summit for next year for the promotion. So I did win a prize, and I gave it away because we don't have, you can't just pull stuff on the plane, you know. So I was like, all right, give my prize to that person. And they did. So that was the highlight, was showing the younger generation what leg wrestling is about. And so I'm up there screaming. I'm like, yeah! And he's like, dude, shake my hand. Shake my hand. I'm going, yeah! I want the big guy. Give me the biggest guy. And he's like, shake my hand. And so finally I did shake his hand. But you guys know I can get a little too competitive. So then I was like, all right, I had to check myself before I wreck myself, you know?
Now,
That was my highlight.
a lot of people don't know this, but Mr. Hales and I have leg wrestled once before. Do you remember that?
It's on video.
And it was I can tell you one thing. He's a Hales of a leg wrestler.
I think Jeremy won, didn't he?
I think so. Yeah, I'd never leg wrestled before, and I didn't get whooped though like that guy. I can tell you that.
Oh, I didn't give that dude a split of a chance. The crowd just went crazy. I flipped him in half.
Look at that seagull, man.
He just went dookie. He's pooping. I flipped him in half. I folded his body in half. He's like, you flung me across, flipped me all over. I'm like, that's leg wrestling. You said you how.
Hey, look at.
Oh, I saw the video. Rob won, huh?
Oh, we'll have to have a rematch at Hales 3.0.
See, I'm here and I forget.
I'm retiring.
What you doing, Willis? You tell him.
I'm retiring.
First, it's gonna. We'll have tears. It'll be like Conky versus what you doing, Willis. Guapo versus the neighbor guy.
I'll never leg wrestle again. I'm retiring.
Come on, man. After that,
I gotta go out on top.
can you at least become a coach and stuff? All right, this is what you guys got to do.
I'll coach Guapo to leg wrestle Michael, my neighbor up front,
Nice.
or his cousin, Mr. I Am Levy County. So I'll coach Guapo to the top. I don't mind doing that. I can do that. Yeah.
So you're gonna teach him the secrets of leg wrestling.
And there are secrets. There are
I know.
many, many, many secrets, which Rob knows. Rob knows.
I do, and I wish I didn't.
Well, if Rob won, and he would know the secrets.
I can tell you what, it was a Hales of a match. I don't even remember, to be honest with you. It was so long ago. That was like years ago. I don't remember why we leg wrestle.
I don't remember either, but
it was like
Jeremy's idea.
Yeah, it was Jeremy's idea, and whoever won, I think,
sure it was.
got to go first on a challenge or unboxing challenge or something like that.
That sounds like a Jeremy thing for sure.
They want a rematch, man.
I'm retired. I'm retired. I will train Guapo, but I don't know. He's in Jamaica. I guess Chapo got touched or something. So,
holy smoke!
Okay,
hopefully it wasn't by a dolphin, because I heard that stuff goes on.
Well, she might got touched by a holy smoke. This is Jamaica.
Holy smoke!
Holy.
The title says Chapo got touched
Wow.
in Jamaica month.
Jamaica on. Welcome to Jamaica.
Maybe she became a new person or something.
Maybe she was touched on the inside.
That's what I was thinking myself. Maybe she was touched. Wow, now I'm going to change my whole life and search for skunk apes.
I think she's found some.
On Jamaica?
Yeah, Jamaica would be the place. I think that's where they actually, every year they go back. The couples go back. And I don't know if you guys know this, but they mate for life. And it's like sea turtles. They go back to the place where they were conceived. And they go back and they make more little baby skunk apes. And so
that's probably why people watch this show, is because of the educational value.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I mean it's pretty incredible.
I didn't know that. I mean, did you know that, Conky?
This is not for educational purposes at all. If you're looking to us to be educated on skunk apes and turtles and Guapo-isms.
Guapo-isms. Let me get my affiliations in order.
I've got to get my affiliations. Your affiliation is to be on a. I'd call him right now, but I can't. I'm on my phone.
Oh my! I'll call him.
You want to call him?
We had to leave the hotel just to get internet. Los Angeles, and you would think would have the best internet in the world. 1,800 YouTubers all together in a hotel with the worst internet in the world.
Why you didn't get any videos up this week?
Well, that and we were working. We were literally working 15 hours a day, so it's not like we can just keep pumping videos out. So, and then the kids were on their honeymoon.
It was probably decent internet, but without that many YouTubers in one hotel all using the Wi-Fi.
We flew in a day early. It was horrible internet. We flew in a day early. It was absolutely horrible.
Guapo Legends here. Thank you very much for giving me a nice call, a nice buzz on this very nice day. Leave a nice message and make sure it has a nice meaning behind it. Have a very nice day. And remember, be nice.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Guapo, this is your nice message. Guapo, this message is so nice. You will listen to it twice. My nice message.
And Guapo, I hope you never get lice.
'Cause it wouldn't be nice like my message.
Like that dude named Bryce. He's got lice.
You better think twice if you're going to hang out with him and drink drinks on ice. I don't know. All right. Thank you. Have a good day, Guapo. We see you soon. Whew. I hope he hears that message because that was the nicest message I ever left in my life.
Hang on.
I was just touched in LA.
We got to do this again.
Whoa. Not that kind of show, ladies and gentlemen.
Guapo Legends here. Thank you very much for giving me a nice call, nice buzz on this very nice day. Leave a nice message and make sure it has a nice meaning behind it. Have a very nice day. And remember, be nice.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
This isn't a nice message. Is your refrigerator running?
This is your refrigerator. I'm trying to get my affiliations in order, and you owe me money.
Oh my gosh. El Guapo. Oh my gosh, hold on. There it is.
What's up, guys?
Woo.
I got a couple weird voicemails. I didn't even have to check them. I just knew they were weird, so I just decided to hop on.
Actually.
What's up, Jeremy? You look like you're walking without a boot.
This is Guapo Legends. Make sure you leave a weird message and have a weird name.
I have very weird friends of all ages.
Me walking without a boot, I would never do that. Dude, what happened? Was Guapo so tough emotionally in Jamaica that you know what happened? I saw the title.
Dude, it's bad, bro. You're gonna have to watch the episode. I mean, you see the thumbnail. It's bad, bro. You would have never let it happen.
You put a smack down on somebody? You go full cap?
I think he froze.
He touched her.
Did we just lose Guapo already?
This is bad. Can't believe I allowed this to happen in Jamaica. I can't believe you allowed it to happen, man, in Jamaica. What's going on, Guapo? Where are you at? Are you in California or Florida?
You guys are gonna have to watch the episode tomorrow. I'm going to something very insane. I'm gonna throw it in the episode tomorrow, guys. It's a super duper surprise.
It's not.
We're back in action, so we're gonna get videos out daily.
It's not the clown posse, is it?
You're telling me I have to get up to Legends?
Jeremy, you look like Jamaica.
Did you see a skunk ape in Jamaica?
Look at that. Dude, Jeremy's definitely Jamaican, 1000%. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. That's you know what that look is? That's the I want to go on a breakfast date with the old ladies look. That's exactly what that is.
Yeah. This
Yeah,
look
what
back
day is
here.
that?
This look back here is why is this guy on YouTube live right now? Is he famous? Is he famous?
There's only 500 some people watching those people.
All right, well, tell them all. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Live from Guapo.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
You guys are going to have this is going to be an awesome episode tomorrow. I just want to tell you.
Life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what.
Oh, man.
Rob, did you tell him that you bought the first appearance of Scarlet, or actually not Scarlet, which Madam Web today?
I didn't know. Yes, Amazing Spider-Man, I think 120.
Who's Madam Web?
Spider-Man.
She's a villain of Spider-Man. Very popular key issue. Wow. Look at that beach. Jeremy, just start running towards the ocean.
Anybody know what the recording laws are in California?
Jeremy, how many people asked you for your autograph?
Way too many. Way too many.
It looks amazing.
When I'm with Jeremy, everybody says, "Hey, I know you from YouTube," and then they look at me and they say, "Hey, aren't you the guy that's always late?"
They look at me and they're like, "Are you the guy with the long driveway?"
No, they say, "You know what? That bald spot isn't really that bad." In person, that doesn't even look like a bald spot. It actually looks like a tattoo.
Because I'm taller than all of you.
It looks like
Dude, you wear boots.
On the top of your head, man.
You wear boots. That's why you're taller. Anyways, if there's one thing that you guys got to remember, it's
what?
Did Guapo just Guapo us?
Where did he go?
Germany does.
Wow.
Where did he go? Baby, which car is ours? We bought a new car. I think it might be.
Holy smoke! I like it.
You remember finding one like that in a storage unit? There's a little punk kid on my car right now. This little punk kid just shoulder checked. I'm gonna put the alarm on it. In 3, 2. Oh, he's gone now. He's gone. He's gone now. Baby, here. I stay here while I start it up.
Start it up.
You guys want to see the new ride?
Yes.
Who wants to see it?
Okay. We all do.
In the chat, if you guys want to see Jeremy's new ride, put in the chat. Oh, yep, they want to see it.
You want to hear it?
I want to hear it.
All right.
Whoa. Sounds like you're going to get arrested in that thing.
Sounds like it's stalled.
Oh, she's coming inside. It's looking good. It's just so quiet.
What? It's so quiet. What?
They probably can't hear it. It does no justice.
They can't hear it?
I heard it when you started it.
We heard it start up, and then it sounded like it stalled.
That's a Hemi. What are you talking about? Stalled. Hemis don't stall.
Hit the gas, man. Oh, I hear it now.
I heard that, yeah.
I just set a car alarm off behind us. No joke. Maybe see it in my rear views.
Yeah, usually he just drives gators.
All right, got it. You gonna give me directions?
Take a left.
Okay. Oh, I was just gonna go straight.
I was trying to help out. Make 3 lefts and then a right, and you'll be there.
I just figure if I go straight, my driveway's so long, I'll eventually get there.
That's true.
Crafty Jen, never thought I'd see Jeremy driving a car like that. Well, Rob and I found one exactly like this in a storage unit. Except it wasn't a 2022.
It was what, 2016 or something? Or
I don't remember. I'd have to go back and watch the video.
2012, I think.
Is that what it was? It was beautiful.
It was yellow too.
It was beautiful.
The funny, I was just remember moving that thing back and forth all those times. Like we put like the jacks and then we were like sliding it this way and that way to get all the stuff out.
That was a good video.
Oh my gosh. It was a great unit too. Harley and the motor and then all the other stuff, the toolboxes.
That was a good unit. Yeah.
Because we only paid like what, 1,000 something because we were bidding against somebody.
Yeah, I think it was under 1,000.
Yeah, it was cheap. California gas prices. How much is the gas out there?
It's 6 something, like 620, 630, something like that. So we came in on Monday and we got a vehicle, obviously. And we thought we would need one. We had not left the hotel. Today is Friday. We're obviously 3 hours behind you, so it's 6:41. We had not left the hotel until today about 3 o'clock.
Wow.
So somebody asked me last night, they were like, so is this your first time in LA? I was like, I don't feel like I've actually been in LA. I feel like I've been working 15-hour days and I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I went to Chinatown in LA.
Did you?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
And then George said, all right, come on, we're going out to the pier. And I said, stop putting peer pressure on me, woman. This is too much peer pressure. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going the wrong way. But that's, California. What is California? California's what's considered left.
Yep.
Did I tell you I used to work at a bank, guys? Did I ever tell you that I used to work for a bank?
Yeah. I'm going left right now. And
did you know that?
You have mentioned that.
I got fired from the bank.
In California?
No, Florida. My first day on the job.
What did you do, try to rob it?
No. This lady comes in and she says, hey, can you check my balance? So I pushed her and she fell over.
Oh, yeah. You told me about that once. Yeah.
And bam. I didn't know.
Yeah, I felt like that was unjust.
Is that a dad joke or a dad joke? What's up, man?
Oh, I thought that was customer service.
Conky
I thought that was good customer service.
Dad joke.
My son told me that joke, actually. My son's telling me dad jokes. You know he's going to be bad when he gets older.
Your son worked for the bank?
Yes. Only on Tuesdays.
I didn't think they hired invisible tellers.
Well,
or
he wasn't a teller. He's a money runner.
Okay, that makes makes more sense to me. Okay, I get that now. That makes more sense.
See what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying, man?
About half to be invisible to me, a money runner.
What are you doing tomorrow, Conky? You going to auction?
Is there an auction tomorrow?
Come on, man. You're an AA and you're asking if there's an auction tomorrow? Conky!
Please don't tell me.
Don't make me kick you off, Conky.
That's what AA is for, is to share information on auctions. Are you not sharing?
I'm sharing. That's why I'm asking you.
Saturday.
Is it a Akron, Conky? If you live by Akron, you might want to go. It's at 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Who's doing it?
Dean, I can't say his last name because I'm going to get demonetized.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll have to look.
Homeless. And then you put political statements up on your sign.
That's how it goes. California, man.
It's crazy. We have seen We've seen every type of mental disorder on the pier, homeless on the pier,
So all types of music too.
all types of music on the pier, which again I think is part of some of the mental disorders from what I was just listening to.
Could you imagine? I mean, and they're probably trying to keep up with you because they're probably like, look at this guy talking to his phone, walk around like this.
One dude was punching the air over and over and over again.
Maybe he's just warming up, man. Rocky.
Which way? This way? It would be nice if there was actually volume on this.
Oh.
All right. So, yeah, he was just punching the air over and over and over and over again. He was screaming and punching the air.
2 lanes to turn right onto Ocean Avenue.
Ocean Avenue. Oh, man, it sounds so nice.
You guys know about Ocean Avenue?
Anything called Ocean Avenue has got to be nice.
Continue for 3 miles.
You know it's in the water though. That's why it's called Ocean Avenue, because you're in the water.
It's all right. You got the insurance on that car, right?
No.
Come
What do
on.
you think I did? Go to economy? Never. We went to Enterprise. Like I text you guys, I was like, "Oh my goodness, Enterprise is amazing. I will never go to economy again." Enterprise was like, "Hey, here's your car," and we were like, "You don't want us to sign anything or show you anything?" They're like, "No, here's your car," and they're like, "Go out the door. We'll get you a car." The guy out there goes, "What kind of car you want?" I was like, "What do you mean? We paid for like a standard 2-door, like the cheapest car you have." He's like, "I'll give you whatever you want. You want a SUV?" And I go, "Give me the sexiest, hottest car you got." I was like, "Look at my woman. She's got to look good." And he's like, "I got some Challengers." I'm like, "Yeah, give me a Challenger." He's like, wait, I got a 2022 with a Hemi. I was like, "Yeah, give me the 2022 with the Hemi, man." And he's like, "Is there anything else I can do for you?" I was like, "Can you turn that into a convertible?" He's like, "Oh, I wish I could." They were awesome, man. They were so awesome.
We were in and out in less than 3 minutes.
Nothing like economy.
I have one suggestion for you.
What is it?
Put in your GPS, Las Vegas. I'm not saying go to Las Vegas. You just start driving towards Las Vegas. Between Los Angeles and Las Vegas, there's like nothing. I was going about 120 the whole way.
Nice. We're heading towards Los Angeles.
It's all desert, isn't it?
Yeah, there's like nothing between. My brothers and I, we flew into LA one year and then drove to Las Vegas for my brother's 21st birthday because it was cheaper to fly into LA than it was to fly in Vegas. And the drive it's pretty quick when you're going 120.
Yeah, I bet.
It's usually, I think, 2 hours. I think we made it in an hour and like 20 minutes or something. We were flying. Is anybody taking that trip before? Vegas, the LA to Vegas? Put in the chat. Let me know.
Well, this car would do it, no problem.
That's what I'm thinking, man. I'm just saying that's a good place to, if you want to speed and not get a speeding ticket, that was a good place.
Yeah, this vehicle would have no problem.
I was trying to buy 2 units this week, man, but the one unit, it had a heck of a story. Heck of a story.
What was the story? Tell me.
So there was a unit up. It was a manager unit in Pennsylvania. 10 by 30. Tons and tons of boxes of baseball cards. Well, probably cards. Well, some of them had written Topps 1989. Could have been football, basketball, but some kind of sports cards. Tons and tons of boxes in the front. Then some other stuff in there. I'm not big on the cards, but I'm like, I kind of like the unit. So I called up the facility. I said, well, this is a manager unit. What's going on? The guy told me, well, the guy had 7 units. The other 5 had been sold. He had 2 left, and they were being sold. I'm like, man, I'm interested. So I started bidding. I really didn't want to go over $3,000. Next thing I know, it's at $3,000 like before I even bid, you know.
Wow.
Next thing I know, then it's at $4,000. Now, I thought about buying it. Then it's at $4,250. I was like, no. But here's the part of the story that made me really want to buy it. And You probably would have bought it, Hales. You would have probably spent more. The family said he was a Vietnam veteran, and he was injured 3 times in Vietnam, and he had 3 Purple Hearts.
Oh, wow.
They were looking for his Purple Hearts and hoping that it was in one of those units. But the issue was they already sold 5 of them. So the Purple Heart could have been in one of those 5. But I'm just thinking that the people that were bidding on it probably bought one of the other ones, and maybe it was an awesome, unbelievable unit.
Wow.
Why wouldn't the family, if it's a manager's unit, doesn't that mean that?
Because they didn't want to deal with the stuff, I guess, Conky. There were 7 units there.
They didn't want to deal with the stuff enough to go through and look for the Purple Heart.
So
They
the
probably
family
want to
just
pay the
finds
money.
them over.
Pay the money and then go through it and look through it. Not 1 Purple Heart, 3.
Wow.
So
Incredible.
it was a great story. I really wanted to buy the unit, but you got to have some kind of limitations in this business. You can't just spend. And I probably would have spent more if it was something I liked more than baseball cards. If I would have seen toys or comics or something like that, I would have went more money. But I just don't like cards that much.
Was it 10 by 30? Just all cards?
No. If it was all cards, then I would have bought it. It was 10 by 30 all cards. No, there's definitely some household stuff in there. Some pieces of furniture. I saw a bicycle. There was a trunk. I mean, there was some cool stuff, and there was definitely some garbage.
Okay.
Mattress I saw in there. So it wasn't all collectibles or anything like that.
Yeah, I was wondering why $4,000 turned you off if it was a 10 by 30 and had cards in it.
Yeah, you know me, Conky.
Yeah.
It was just a tough one, and I had to go to PA, and it was tough, man. I really wanted to buy it, like I said, but it was just like,
And you don't know who got it?
no clue. I'm assuming somebody in Pennsylvania. But the other unit, the other reason I kind of didn't like it so much, I looked at the other unit that they said was his, and it looked like all garbage, to be honest with you. I mean, I didn't see one thing in that unit that made me want to bid on it. The other unit, the one that didn't have the cards, I think that one was a 10 by 10. But like I saw like canned food and more mattresses and more furniture.
Somebody was really gambling with that 10 by 30.
Yeah, but the story, man, what a good story though, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's a good story.
So I didn't get to buy that one. Then I'm like, oh, I got this other unit I want to bid on. That one comes up, and next thing I know, I didn't want to go more than 100, like 50 on it. It's at $250, then it's at $300. I'm like, I'll just wait. Oh, speaking of which, next Saturday? Is it next Saturday? I think I have my auction out there in Painesville.
I hope. I need another
October
good
8th.
man.
October 8th.
That would be next Saturday, right?
Yeah, we got lake storage and chestnut self-storage. I know what the Hales is going to be there.
If I can, I'll be there. I'll definitely be there.
What about that one down in Chardon that we did?
He doesn't have any Chardon. Right now, I think he had like 12 and 9 or something at the 2 places. We'll see how many he has the day of, but I'm hoping at least, 8 and 6 or something like that.
Was that a 9er?
He's going to have some good, I'm hoping some good units, man.
There usually is something good there.
Yeah, that place has amazed me so many times because I've been in a lot of places, but that place is a honey hole.
Yeah, for some reason. I don't know why, but for some reason,
well, it's not a bad area. I mean, it's sort of a.
But it's not really a good area either. I mean, it's not like you're thinking of the high end areas of around Cleveland by any stretch of the imagination. Like that's not where the mansions and the money is. But it's not a bad area.
Yeah, it just amazes me, some of those units, man. I mean, there's been multiple 5-figure units there, or 6-figure, no, 5-figure.
I wish 6-figure.
Yeah, we all wish.
I don't think we've never had a 6-figure of income unit yet. That'd be incredible.
That's what's coming next on What the Hales. It's going to be sold next Saturday.
Probably one of the if there was something close to the closest one to a 6-figure unit for you, Jeremy, would have been those 2 units you got up there.
Those were good units. Yeah. Those were definitely good units. I've had a couple better units. Like early in the YouTube, I bought a oral surgeon's unit and got all of his gold and like just crazy.
Like a satellite phone.
And then I had a whole antique store that went out of business before I was ever even filming. And that was crazy.
Wow. Where did you buy that one at?
That one was in Mansfield. Or excuse me, Massillon. That one was in Massillon.
An antique store. That would be an awesome buy.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta grab something real quick. Show you guys.
I'm gonna look up and see where that auction is tomorrow. Jeremy, I take it that car's not fast enough to get you back to Ohio by tomorrow morning.
I wish. I do wish. I would love to go to an auction, but at the same time, just realistically, first of all, we won't be back by then. Yeah. But we are utterly exhausted. Like we are beyond exhausted.
I bet.
Like to even, like I said, this is the first time we've been out of the hotel. Like it was a fight to even get out of the hotel. It was like we spent $500 on a rental car. We better go use it.
Yeah.
And I got this little letter here, and it says, "Enjoy some blue fires with the family." And they sent me a whole bunch of this fire stuff, Jeremy. I should have brought it to them.
That was so cool.
So I appreciate it. They just put M on there. So M, thank you. And if you guys want to send some love to any of us.
Actually, yeah, I got something from M too. I don't know who.
From M, obviously.
Yeah, just M.
Well, it's like, what's that in James Bond?
Oh, maybe that's it, yeah.
What's James Bond? O or something, was it?
James Bond is 007, but
what's the name of Q is the name
Q.
of the yeah, so we got M. He has Q, we got M.
Yeah, there you go.
Bonfire.
We have some Jeremy's collection. We love to see Rob's Batman and Conky's cars sometime. Yeah, Jeremy's got some unbelievable collection. Conky, he has a crazy red line. I've never seen Conky's red line collection. I want to see it.
If you look on my channel, you'll see where I did some toy videos of my toys a couple years ago. In fact, there's a playlist with some of my die-cast in it.
And
on my channel.
What I really need to do is set up my collections. I used to have my old house 15 years ago, whenever before I moved. I had one room dedicated to my collection. And I had one wall that was just Batman. I had a whole wall of just Simpsons. So, and then I had kids, and then you put all your collections away when they're kids because you don't want them to tear down all your toys.
Yeah.
You come home one day and all your toys are open.
Yeah.
You're like, no!
Why are you playing with toys?
You crazy kids.
Awesome. But your kids could get away with it because they're invisible. So
I know, but man, I'd be so mad. No. But I would, at the end of the day, it's just stuff I don't care that much about.
I probably care a little bit too much. I would not be happy if it got
destroyed.
Well, I'll put it this way. If I told my children or my kids, which are much older now, if I told them, you do not touch this, this is off limits, and then they broke that trust and did it, then I would be upset. If I never said anything to them and they didn't understand, hey, that's not okay, then then that's, it's a toy. Kids are going to play with toys.
Right. You came home and all the garbage pail kids were like peeled off and stuck all on the walls. You wouldn't mind too much.
Well, they would just have to stay on the walls at that point because what else are you going to do, right?
They just decorate the whole house with garbage pail stickers. Oh man! Yep. So you guys, you gonna come tomorrow, Conks?
I just looked it up. I see where it is. We might go.
There's not many units. There's only like 3, I think it said, or something like that. But I figured it's close to you, Conky. How far is it?
We could
15 minutes or so.
Yeah, we could get down there in probably 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Sounds like it'd be a good time.
You're gonna be there, Hales?
I wish. I really do. I would like to go, but we won't be. We do fly back tomorrow, and the very first thing in the morning. But we won't be back in time, and we're just very, very, very tired.
Well, it doesn't matter because next Saturday, anyways.
Yeah, I'll go to that 100%. We'll make plans to be in Ohio, and
slight right onto Washington Way.
We'll make plans to absolutely be there at that auction. Christian and Patience are back from their honeymoon, and
in a quarter mile, turn right onto Abbott Kinney Boulevard.
They've been emptying the trailer so that we can go do another auction. The unit where the guy's in jail for auto theft and all that. So they've been emptying that whole thing over at the warehouse, and while we're gone. So hopefully when we get back, I need to have Conky come and look at all the car parts.
Yeah, I guess I should come out and take a look at that.
Yeah, you should, Conks. These guys are talking about comic books for sale and all this other stuff. Guys, if you're looking for comic books, tomorrow's auction, man. I have an unbelievable collector-grade comic book auction. I just realized today I had a comic book in there that's worth $1,000. I didn't even realize.
Is it up to $1,000 yet?
Not yet. So I guess it's only worth what someone's willing to pay for a Conky.
Let's go figure out which one it is, and maybe
these guys are talking about Wolverines. I got a bunch of Wolverine comics. I got Wolverine #1 from, I think, the '88 series. A bunch of Wolverines. Man, what a crazy week.
Isn't Wolverine the one where the hands come out, the claws come out of the knuckles or something?
Yeah, well, that's Wolverine, yeah.
Okay.
The first appearance of Wolverine is in Incredible Hulk 181.
Quarter mile, turn left onto West Washington Boulevard.
That's a big, big money book.
When you say big money, you talking
when we gonna have another bonfire?
Well, my birthday's coming up. Then I was thinking about maybe doing a Halloween party, man. What do you guys think about a Halloween party?
Do we have to dress up?
Yeah.
I'm all for it.
You gotta dress up, Conky, like you have to come in. Like you could dress up like Mario, and Noreen could dress up as Luigi or something.
Could I dress up as my favorite YouTube personality?
Depends who it is.
Conky.
If it's Guapo, then yes.
I was going to dress up like myself.
Oh.
We should all dress up like Guapo.
That'd be hilarious. I'll put out there, you gotta dress up, like Guapo, and everyone comes and then Guapo shows up like, man. Like every 20 people, everyone's dressed like Guapo. Dude!
Just need to know where to find the sunglasses.
We all get the round sunglasses. That'd be hilarious.
You already have your round one.
Dude, what you doing?
They said dress up like Elvis. Oh, there you go. I don't even know. I dressed up like
well, there are some similarities between Elvis and Guapo.
True.
They both like peanut butter and nanner sandwiches.
There you go.
That's true. And they're both legends.
They're both legendary.
True.
Both legendary artists.
Uh-huh.
Oh, they're legendary.
Yeah, so I guess it's about time. I guess we'll call it a night. But
Oh, you know what else we could call it?
call it a what the Hales?
Call it a.
Oh man. Call it a what the Hales? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was crazy. Oh man, what a show. And then here's a little
Oh, now we're going fast. Now we're going fast. It's getting chilly. Be quiet, because I think they're home. Hopefully they don't catch us. Let's get out of here. Go.
Oh man. We had such a fun night at the bonfire, I tell you what.
Yeah, it was the perfect weather for it too. It was like in the 40s, and the bonfire they actually warmed you up until it was time to get in the gator and go back up to the house and freeze your face off.
Yeah, and then Jeremy crashed the gator.
I did see some. I saw it when he pulled it back up into the garage. It was pretty bad. It was worse than what you did to it.
Way worse. Thank you, Conky. Appreciate that. It's definitely worse on his end.
Yeah, but he'll have to fix that. If he fixed it for you breaking it, he'll have to fix it for him breaking it.
See, Terry Adams said Rob goes as Batman, Jeremy is garbage pail kids, Conky is a red line, Guapo is a skunk ape.
It's easy. All I have to do is paint a red line around my forehead, and I'll be good to go.
That would be good, Conks.
Oh man,
I do got like a blow up tire, like inner tube for like a pull, and just put a red line on that.
Can I put that on?
Yeah, man.
Oh.
See? But no, we appreciate everybody out there watching. I'm going to do a little quick prayer for everybody. All right, Lord, thank you for what an unbelievable week. Just so much good thing. Just the blessings you have bestowed upon all of us. And, I would say a special prayer. I had to go to a funeral for Victor's grandfather that we were at the thing with. So his grandfather passed away. So a special blessing for their family and let them get through this time of their loss, and just let them, find healing and, just remember the good times they had with the grandfather. We appreciate everything you've done for us. Amen.
Amen.
So thank you guys. Man, like I said, crazy week. Got an auction tomorrow. Got some more Hoarder House videos. If you guys haven't checked out today's Hoarder House video, need to check it out. Don't forget Conky. Well, first, tomorrow at 1 o'clock, I have my comic book auction. Plus, I got the high-end auction, collectible auction coming up next week. Both are up online. Take a look. Tons and tons of great stuff from China. I mean, I got Fenton. I got teacups. I got rifles. I got gold, jewelry, sterling silver jewelry. I got coins. I got all kind of collectibles. I got a porcelain enamel Dr. Pepper sign from the 1940s or whatever. I mean, 50s, whatever. I mean, unbelievable stuff. It's a crazy auction. And tomorrow's the comic book auction. So if you're into comics, check it out. Unbelievable. Ship everywhere in the world. And then this Saturday at 8 o'clock, Conky?
8 o'clock.
Conky has his auction. Conky's Flippin' Adventures. Guys, check out his auction. He has some mystery bags. And he's also going to do one Sunday, too.
Yep, just get rid of some mystery boxes.
Some mystery boxes. You don't know what's in there. There's going to be a little tag. There's wrapped up. It came from this hoarder unit that I sold him and Jesse. And there was probably 500 or so of these hoarder boxes, and everything from collectibles, trinkets, to sterling silver jewelry, all kind of stuff has been found in those boxes. So you guys got to check it out. Unbelievable. You don't know what you're going to get in one of those boxes. This is a complete mystery box. And trust me, I know Conky hasn't gone through them because everything's wrapped crazily.
Yeah. Everything's
the box is wrapped, and everything in the box is wrapped and wrapped and wrapped and wrapped and wrapped. And they're all wrapped in what, plastic baggies?
Yep.
And those are illegal now. The stores don't give them out anymore. I might just buy some of those because I need them for Chester.
I mean, this is just,
A millis.
Yeah, this is nothing compared to what.
Yeah, man. Start saving those, man. If you got, don't throw them out, man. I'll buy them off Conky.
There you go.
So, wow, it was great. We appreciate you guys. I guess I'll show you last clip. This is the last of the the Jeremy clip here.
There's the baby salamander. Wow, what's the baby's name?
That's not just a
Jeremy.
pet rock in his hand.
What's his name?
Jeremy.
Jeremy's the name of the baby salamander?
Yes.
Oh,
It's like a pet rock.
they call it Jeremy. Is the rock named Jeremy or the salamander?
Both.
Okay.